Anybody want to press a little further? Anybody want to press a little further? Somebody lift your voice into the Lord. Tell him, God, I want to press a little further. Press in your presence. Come on, we about to get out of your way, but we want to press a little further. Amen.
God, at the door. Can I go a little bit deeper? Oh, I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help over here. You know why people are doing this? Because we don't know what to do at the door. And it hasn't just been us. It's been through thousands of generations of the church. They didn't know what to do at the door. Listen to this. I'm going to give you the scripture and just give me a moment. I'm not going to be before you long, but I am going to be before you. Acts chapter 3. I'll just start at verse 1. I want verse 2, but I feel Church of God in Christ in me. Can I get me a reader, please? Acts chapter 1, 3, verse 1 and 2. Somebody read that.
Now Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being the 9th hour. And a certain man lame from his mother's womb was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that entered into the temple.
Stop right there. Here come some disciples of Jesus Christ. Some real priests. Somebody say some real priests.
Real priests.
And the real priests were going into the temple to go ahead and magnify God at the hour of prayer. Now, oh my, I ain't gonna get no help right there. I shouldn't even say that we should have a prayer service, because then you're gonna be like, oh no, another service. Even though it's Bible to have prayer service. Verse 2 is where I start to have this problem. A certain man was lame from his mother's womb, carried, whom they laid at the door.
My God.
But wait.
Why did it take a man? Come on.
I got two problems. Number one, if I've got a problem that I was born with, and some of y'all are born with a problem. I'm talking about a generational curse. Daddy crazy, you crazy. Daddy got anger problems, you got anger problems. Daddy got lust problems, you got lust problems. Mama got drinking problems, you got drinking problems. Mama was crazy and cursed everybody out, you crazy and cursed everybody out. You got a problem from your womb. And you know you got a problem, but how dare you let them to put you all the way at the door of your breakthrough and drop you off?
That's it.
Come on.
I need to tell somebody today, you don't even know it, but you are at the door of your breakthrough. You've been there for years.
Jesus, my God. Yes.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'll tell you right now, I'm hot. You are at the door of your breakthrough. You've been there for a long time, and you've been wondering, God, when is my life gonna ever change? When you leave the door.
Come on.
When you walk away from you are at the door of the temple.
Yes.
And the only thing between you and deliverance and breakthrough is
The door. Jesus.
And if some real priests, somebody say real priests.
Real
priests.
I ain't talking about these crazy riding. Oh, shut up. I ain't talking about these gimmick having non-anointed apostles.
Right.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna say nothing back to me. I'm tired. Oh, okay. I'm tired of all the gimmicks and tricks that we are using to get people stirred up about the gospel, when the gospel by itself ought to stir you up. We shouldn't be using gimmicks and tricks to make people come into the church. And the only reason they're using it is because you are not anointed.
Yes. Jesus.
Oh, Shaddai. I got two problems with that text. Number one is that he needed a breakthrough from his mother's womb. He walked around with that generational curse, and he accepted it so much so that he got laid at the door, and he was comfortable at the door to ask, can I just get a little bit to get me through the day?
My God.
Can I just get a little bit of Jesus to get me through the day? But don't give me all of him, because if you give me all of him, then I can't break for the crumbs anymore. I don't want the crumbs that fall from the master's table. I want the master.
My God. Thank you, Jesus.
Anybody in here want the master? Anybody in here want Jesus?
Behold the beauty of your face. If I can just press in your presence and never leave this place again. If I can just press in your presence and leave all my cares behind me, I will be whole. I'll still believe. I will just lay at your feet, for I will be whole. I'll still believe. I will just praise at your feet, right here in your presence. Somebody come on and tell the Lord you want to press a little deeper.